suppose I can muster up the strength for another battle.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Our only hope is to surrender. There is no way we can defeat a navy of 800,000 men.
No, their figure must have been a bluff. I doubt they even have half of that number.
Even still, that is more than enough to swallow our forces whole. Besides, Cao Cao has the emperor in his custody. We will be seen as traitors to the Han. My lord, think of your subjects throughout Jiandong. For their sake and ours, we must surrender.
Master Zhang Zhao, Cao Cao may have the emperor in custody, but that does not make Cao Cao himself the emperor. He is simply another Dongzhuo. As such, we cannot just surrender to such a man. That choice would do more harm to our people.
You have heard our opinions on the matter. What do you think, Master Zhuge Liang?
I believe there is only one possible path you can take. Join forces with my lord Liu Bei, and together we will defeat Cao Cao.
Are you mad? You barely have 1,000 men to your name. What good can you do against Cao Cao's army?
There is no sense in concerning ourselves with the issue of troop numbers right now. We have Master Liu Bei's leadership and charisma, and my wisdom. If we add to that the courage and the intellect of the army of Wu, we can defeat Cao Cao.
Your intellect? Just how big a fool do you take us for?
That's enough. We are not likely to come to an immediate decision. Let us take a break for now. We shall wait for Zhou Yu's return and then reconvene. You're dismissed, everyone.
Must be hard on our lord. Everybody says whatever's on their mind and then he has to make the tough decisions.
Lin Tong. He served the Sun family along with his father, Ling Cao. However, Ling Cao was slain in battle by Huangzu's officer, Gan Ning, at Xiaku. Ling Tong's hatred for Gan Ning continued, even after Gan Ning was made a member of Wu. When up against Cao Cao's army, Ling Tong could not stop thinking about Gan Ning's presence.
Well, I could see making a case for either fighting or surrender. I'll do whatever our lord decides.
My lord.
I still do not know what choice I should make. I do not wish to surrender. Yet, if we go to war and fail, then the results will be disastrous. If I think of my people, surrender may be our best option.
Everyone is scared of Cao Cao. They are too focused on themselves and their family, as well as the future of Wu. However, consider this for a moment. What would happen if you were to surrender? Us warriors might be allowed to serve in Cao Cao's army. But what about you, my lord? At best, you'd be forced to live in exile, where you would live out your life in obscurity.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it, Lu Su. However, I do not care what happens to me. I must decide what is best for everybody and for U. Father, brother, what would you have done in my situation?
I can tell that you're troubled, Lord Sun Quan.
Thank you.
Forgive me, but I overheard you talking just now. I remember something that Lord Sun Se told you once. He said to turn to Lord Zheng Jiao for domestic affairs and to Lord Zhou Yu for foreign ones. It's difficult for one person to try and take on everything alone, but if you work together, Lord Zhou Yu is searching for answers. I think you should have faith in him and wait to see what happens.
Thank you. You are right, as always. This is not something I should be sitting here worrying about on my own. I shall listen to everybody's feelings on the matter, in hopes of arriving at our best way forward.
What are we going to do, Zhou Yu? We are warriors of Wu. Surrender should be the last thing on our minds.
Yes, I agree. I never considered surrender to be an option. However, even counting Liu Bei's army, we only have 50,000 men. There is no way we can overcome Cao Cao with such a small fighting force, no matter what strategies we devise.
Zhou Yu?
I had thought that the famous master Zhou Yu would have a little more confidence.
You must be Zhuge Liang. May I help you with something?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that you and I could have a little chat. In this time of great crisis, you appear to be taking on the fate of your entire kingdom on your shoulders. What is it that makes you do that?
Let me ask you, why is it that you serve Master Liu Bei? He is a man constantly on the run, with no land to call his own. That is not what I would consider a lord worth serving.
I see. I understand now what you're saying. Then I suppose that is your answer to the question I posed.
Yes, it is. I see in Master Sun Quan the qualifications of a man fit to rule the land, much like you see in Master Liu Bei. Additionally, he carries the hopes and dreams of his family and friends that have fallen along the way.
I understand. Then, all we need to discuss right now is how to overcome Cao Cao.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've yet to devise a strategy to defeat Cao Cao.
I doubt that very much. I am sure you have already thought of several possibilities, Master Zhou Yu. I am sure, for example, that you have considered using a fire attack.
You are a terrifying man, Zhuge Liang. I can see why they call you the Sleeping Dragon. A fire attack would help our cause considerably, if successful. By burning his ships, we could prevent Cao Cao from ever crossing the Shangjiang. However, the winds are quite weak at this time of year. I doubt we could expect the flames to spread properly.
Is that so? However, Master Zhou Yu, I wonder if you have noticed that the winter this year has been unseasonably warm. They say that the winds over the Shangjiang change at such times. It is said that a southeasterly breeze blows under such conditions. The wind would be in the direction of Wulin, where Cao Cao's forces are encamped.
What? Are you certain about that?
The vicissitudes of fate, the lay of the land, the united hearts of the people, all the elements are lining up in our favor. Master Zhou Yu, Now is the hour when we must combine our strength and wage war against Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, if what he said is true, it could be our chance at victory.
On one hand, it is a plot that relies on the fickle nature of the winds. But if it could open a path forward for us, we might even be able to beat Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, thanks for coming. Currently, we are divided into two camps, surrender and resistance. I would like to hear what you suggest.
Very well, here is what I think. Cao Cao's army is large, but it includes former soldiers from the armies of Yuan Shao and Jing province. I suspect there are problems with leadership and morale. It's an army overly reliant on sheer numbers. It's not a cohesive unit like most fighting forces. Furthermore, Cao Cao's army is not used to fighting on the water, which gives us a decisive advantage. They are also traversing the Shangjiang in the middle of winter. I imagine many of them have taken ill as a result. Cao Cao's army is not invincible. An opening for us to attack will surely present itself. Therefore, given these facts, it is my opinion we should go to war with Cao Cao.
What? Zhou Yu? Have you lost your mind?
Zhou Yu, do you really think we can defeat Cao Cao?
Yes, based on Zhuge Liang's advice, I think we have found a way to overcome Cao Cao's superior numbers.
You're crazy. We'll be slaughtered in an instant.
Master Zhang Zhao, this is not a choice between surrender or resistance. It's a choice between Cao Cao and our Lord. Which man will emerge victorious over the land? I refuse to accept Cao Cao as that man. I side with the ruler of Wu, Master Sun Quan.
What?
Zhou Yu,
My lord.
My lord.
I have made my decision. Wu shall join forces with Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao. From this day forth, I shall consider those who oppose this course of action to be traitors to our cause. The time for the final battle is upon us. Everyone, lend me your strength so we may create a new future for Wu.
I had a feeling it would come down to this, although who would want to surrender rather than fight? Watch me. Father, I promise to earn enough valor in this battle for both of us.
Welcome, welcome!
Please, come again.
Master Sun Quan, I must express my gratitude to you for agreeing to form this alliance with us.
I should be the one thanking you. I am honored to be your ally in this battle, Master Liu Bei.
And I believe this is your sister, Lady Shang Xiang. I am delighted to see you again, my lady.
I am happy to see you as well, Lord Liu Bei. Let us put our best effort forth in this battle.
As much as it shames me to admit it, I'm afraid my forces are small in number. We may not be as much help as you had hoped. We will do what we can, of course.
Master Liu Bei, we would never stand a chance at victory without your help. Thank you for agreeing to stand with us.
Excuse me, but I must be taking my leave. I have to see to the battle preparations.
Of course. I will see you again shortly. Together, we must bring judgment to Cao Cao.
Our showdown with Cao Cao approaches. We must go back and check our preparations again to make sure nothing has been missed.
The enemy spy Zhang Gan has employed the services of a messenger.
Cao Cao's officers, Zhang Yun and Cai Mao.
Yes. So much. Ah.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Well done. You performed admirably.
We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle.
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy.
I've been told to expect you. Now, here we go. I just hope this works. I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
We have enough arrows now.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. In order to make this defection convincing, I have gone over the details with him.
What? They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? This place is as good as any to die. Everyone! Nobody is to take a single step in retreat! Where are you? These are supposed to be my friends. And this is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Xia He has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations.
Well...
Yes!
I didn't expect such a gift.
The enemy forces were thrilled to receive my gift.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
You're doing an excellent job.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again. I have to make my preparations. This ought to do it.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
Are we ready? I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. It looks like Cao Cao's army has fallen for our false report. Our plot was a success. The fire ship is ready. The enemy is currently having a party due to a shipment of wine they received. Okay. This is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault. The final showdown has arrived. We shall use our fire attack to burn down Cao Cao's ships as soon as we've drawn them in.
Wait for the proper moment and then launch our boat. Everybody, we just need to hold out until then.
We've placed archers all along the river. The enemy won't cross easily like this.
This is also thanks to those 10,000 arrows. Men, let's do our best too!
Lord Sai Mao and Lord Xiangyun have been executed as enemy informants.
Hold on! We have to fight without the two of them? On water? Impossible!
Sure. The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves.
The time has come!
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
I'm not drunk at all. That wine from Tong was so good.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! Hey! I feel too sick. I'm weary of you!
had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
Our men are not used to being on the water. We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.
Reports suggest Lord Shushu was good to me in the past.
How have you made it this far? What's that you say?
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Impressive. Just how is it that you managed to become so powerful?
It looks like the enemy forces have started to worry about the effect of seasickness. Perhaps...
The murmur of this river is quite soothing. Maybe if I get closer, I can think of even more resplendent sounds.
The battlefield is a strange place to be indulging in poetry. Very well. I shall accompany you for your safety.
You're ready.
The din of battle has caused me to lose the song that was in my head. Maybe it will return to me once the wind blows the
How could I let this one escape my grasp? That failure is worthy of the harshest punishment.
That takes care of the enemy here. Time to march onwards. Well, this should be far enough. I'll just go and make sure the enemy ties their ships together.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
This is the time for me to shine. Zhao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself.
Crush these bumpkins. Choosing from such an advantage. What did I do wrong?
That went well. Now, let's head on home.
Impressive.
I can help if you're feeling seasick. Just tie all your ships together. That'll fix it right up.
I've heard a great idea. If we chain the ships together, then we won't get sick.
Master Huang Gai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship?
But the ship is loaded with oil and brass. What a peculiar cargo. I see.
Yes. Hey, this is for all those who sacrificed themselves to get us this far.
You really saved us. Drink! Come on. Drink some more.
It's a little pre-victory gift. You make sure you drink it all up. Well, I guess my work here is done.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
All right. I need every...
Those men look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow.
We don't stand a chance in the face of such fierce resistance. And here I was hoping to find out what they were up to.
That went well. Now, let's head on home.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Jen, there is no need for you to join this battle. Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower.
How did we let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue.
Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times. I cannot allow my journey to end here.
Excellent.
Oh my.
That went well. Now, let's head on home.
Report! Lord Cao Pi and Lady Chen Ji have been defeated.
What? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess it's up to me to break through the enemy lines then.
Shall we start the... Understood.
Hey! Cao Cao! If you want a piece of us, come get it!
Their attempt to taunt us is pathetic. They must realize they need a desperate plan if they hope to win this battle. It is time for us to crush our weakened opponent and claim our victory. All units, advance on the enemy main camp! I will not be defeated, no matter what you are scheming. Now, bow down before my ambition.
If we are unable to hang on to this position, then I fear we will never win this battle.
Shall pay for your audacity.
Hope you're ready.
For this!
Why do you continue this desperate struggle? It will do you no good in the end. I must pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished.
Why haven't the southeastern winds started blowing yet?
Zhou Yu, we cannot wait much longer. If the winds don't pick up soon...
Wait. Did the direction of the wind just change?
Master Zhou Yu, the wind!
The winds are blowing, just as we anticipated! My lord, give the order to march!
Okay. Order the forces of Wu to crash down on Cao Cao like a hurricane!
Yes, my lord! All units, prepare the fire attack! We shall sink Cao Cao's navy to the bottom of the Shangjiang! Master Huanggai, get ready to launch the fire ship!
Understood. This is gonna be the greatest battle any of us have ever seen! Just wait, Cao Cao. The flames of Wu shall engulf your ambition whole! Let's go! This battle's ours for the taking!
It's a fire ship!
Cao Cao! On behalf of the entire Sun family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings!
Master Huanggai has shown us the way! Listen, men of Sun Wu! Have courage! It's time for us to defeat Cao Cao!
Up to now, we have been running. But not anymore. Just wait, Cao Cao. I will have your head on a spike!
This is our chance to claim Cao Cao's head. We must catch him before he can flee to Cao Ren's side.
We must defeat Cao Cao before he can meet up with his allies. All units, begin the pursuit immediately!
The enemy camp is ablaze! The fire attack is a roaring success! Ha ha!
It's all thanks to whoever defeated those enemies that were trying to block the preparations. Launch the ships at once! They're all going to burn at this rate!
No! The ships are all linked together! We couldn't run away if we wanted to!
We cannot allow Master Cao Cao to fall in battle! Quickly, begin our glorious advance to meet up with the main unit!
This is as far as you go. There's gonna be nothing left for you but ashes when I'm done.
We have no choice but to retreat in a graceful manner. Master Cao Cao, please be careful out there.
All right, that's the spirit. We can use this momentum to chase down Cao Cao and secure victory.
went well. Now, let's head on home.
Words simply can't express how amazing you are.
It's Liu Bei. Maybe something good will come out of this yet. I'll go and put an end to him myself.
The enemy's momentum is too bright. I must not be defeated here.
I found Liu Bei, but failed to get away from its opponent. I hate how powerless I am.
Zhao Shu has been driven off. This should allow us to meet up with our allies.
That went well. Now, let's head on home.
You're doing an excellent job.
Report! Lord Zhao Ren awaits you!
This battle will be won if we can meet up with Zhao Ren. If we can't, then we are as good as dead.
Think I'd let you get away?
We've located Lord Liu Bei. He's marching on Cao Cao.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Think I'd let you get away?
We've still got some fight left in us.
Xinjiang. So this is what your children have become. Impressive.
Cao Cao managed to elude our pursuit somehow. However, it'll be some time before he can recover from this defeat.
We have an excellent opportunity to build up our forces while the enemy's unable to move. This is our chance to make a play for the land.
Cao Cao's army has pulled back. It seems we have won this battle.
You fought magnificently, Master Sun Quan. The courage displayed by the men of Wu was most impressive.
You weren't too bad yourself, Lord Liu Bei. Isn't that right, brother?
Please desist, Lady Shangxiang. You must not praise me when I do not deserve it. It embarrasses me.
Unfortunately, we let Cao Cao get away.
Yes, but that was to be expected. All we needed to do in this battle was claim victory over Cao Cao's forces, and we have done that.
Yes, I could not agree with you more.
You are right. We should savor this accomplishment.
I am relieved that we successfully defended Wu's territory.
That was most impressive, my lord. I only wish Master Sun Jian and Master Sun Ce could have seen you in action.
Everyone! There will be a grand banquet to celebrate our victory. Tonight, we shall eat, drink, and be merry until the sun rises.
Oh, that's what I like to hear! I'll invite my friends and really make this a party to remember.
Master Sun Quan, please try not to let yourself get carried away this evening.
Master Zhuge Liang, I must thank you again for your cooperation. Because of you, we were able to protect Wu from Cao Cao.
Not at all. I simply provided what support I could for Master Zhou Yu's plan. We owe this victory to the courage and intellect of the men of Wu.
My only regret is that we were unable to slay Cao Cao. It does not seem to bother you, though. You said previously that it was to be expected. It's almost as if you knew that Cao Cao would survive the battle.
Yes. I anticipated that Cao Cao would survive. Besides which, it would be troubling for us were Cao Cao to be killed just yet. Now, if you will excuse me, I must take my leave.
It would be troubling if Cao Cao were to be killed. Just what are you planning, Zhuge Liang?